Hi and welcome back. Henry of HRUBricks with a technical look at the new LEGO Technic 40-100 Liebherr R9800. So what's new? We've got these new high-res images. We can clearly identify what those new parts are and the colors of the new parts. I believe I found the two new motors and a Model B potential. Let's take a look at the high-res. Now these new parts, a lot of new colors, old parts in new colors, but the major new parts are these 7x11 beams and these linear actuators. Both brand new parts, a brand new take on them. Now if we look at the bucket, it's 19M wide, so it's a massive bucket. I think it's about 11 deep. Now interestingly, you've got this pinhole. Now I believe that pinhole is for a Model B variant, which is the backhoe version. Now if LEGO doesn't want to make this, I will be making this. So stay tuned and subscribe for that one. Now if we head back to the bucket, we can actually see it's actuated by linear actuators from the top of the bucket section, and it also has a gear. It's a very small gear, you can just see it. So I believe that there is a motor in that final boom arm to drive this. Now if we take a look at the tracks, interestingly there's something at the back. The back is different to the front, and I believe that's either the hub or it's actually the motors that drive the rear sprockets. The front sprockets don't drive anything, we can clearly see that, so it must be driven from these rear sprockets. And that's this thing protruding from the back of the tracks. I believe it's either, like I said, the motors or the hub. Now, other things that are interesting is that there is two red clutch gears and a 20-tooth gear, probably driving a inner slew bearing. Now that drives the superstructure and rotates it around. So it's very interesting that that's there, and that's what makes me think as well that it is controlled from the base. We'll look at the whole unit. Unfortunately, there is no pneumatics. It's just for show. The pipework is just for show, unfortunately. But we get these great, big, fantastic new linear actuators, which are absolutely awesome. We've got the new apps. So that is a remote control as well as a block programming where you can actually record your sequences, your program blocks, and functions of how you want the machine to function. It's got these interesting gyro sensors, whether they actually feed back and alter the machine movements. I'm not sure, we'll have to wait and see. We can definitely see it's got a pitch and a roll function, so we can see what's actually going on at the time. Now we've got 7 motors in there, as we know, and is there future compatibility with these motors and these hubs in things like Spike Prime, maybe Mindstorm 2.0, as well as Power Up? I really do hope so. Now onto the motors, we can see they're actually located in the bottom of the first section of the boom. There's 2 of them. You can clearly see they've got a very different shape to any other LEGO part that I know of, and they look a bit like the Mindstorm motors. Now they definitely are not the Spike Prime motors, and they're a different color. They're a light bluish grey with a white cap. Now interestingly, I think that they drive down and then back up the boom, so they could actually operate the boom extension as well as the bucket paps. So we'll have to see what comes out in the future, but they're definitely there. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. On to some final thoughts. Really looking forward to this set. I haven't looked forward to a set like this since the Bucket Wheel Excavator. It's a massive set. Costs a lot, $700 Australian, it's $449 EU, about 500 US. It's not a cheap set, but you do get these 2 new hubs, new motors, new platform, fantastic model to integrate them with, and really the sky's the limit with LEGO. You can actually do anything with it, just about, limited by your own imagination. But I'm looking forward to this. I've got a lot of plans for this set and integrating into some other builds I'm doing, some other MOCs that are going to spin off it, so stay tuned for that. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Let me know what you think. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you agree with what I've said? I'd love to hear about it. Henry of HRUBricks, thanks for watching.